Tabafanako we, tabafanako na, tabafanako kayoga, tabafanako na. Kabwelingo we, kabwelingo we, kabwelingo sini sana maflakani ye. Sirgaliye unake, a unana balea sela. Maniye unana sirgaliye unake, maniye unana sirgaliye unake, a unana balea sela. Maniye unana sirgaliye unake, maniye unana sirgaliye unake, a unana balea sela. Maniye unana sirgaliye unake.
Haynesville Drummers! We hope to have a continuation for all this, you know. It's just the kind of spirit of that we're talking about, you know, of bringing the culture to spaces that is not usually brought to, you know, at least in this kind of form, you know, when we match up, you know, the art with the reading, with the music, you know, the visual, the audio, the spiritual. Because like I said, you know, reading becomes a very spiritual thing. I remember sometimes I think to myself, wow, man, listen, I was so glad the days where we didn't have so much TV and, you know, all this kind of electronics all over the place, because then you had to read stuff and actually formulate it in your imagination. So it's very, very creative process of living, reading. Yeah. And we don't just read books, we read one another as well. We read situations, you know. We read life in general. Yeah. So reading is very important. Yeah. But once again, I must thank you all for coming out and sharing the moment, you know, together. Because you know, we never know sometimes how we influence one another, you know. And I can tell you direct, for me, this is a positive influence. Just that we can do this, and you know, the authorities can allow spaces like this. Because remember, in some countries, you know, it's impossible to do things like this, you know, because they will not allow you the space. Yeah. But that's for another time. This one, we want to have continuation. So, you know, it's not about me, it's about all of us, you know. The history is her story, your story, my story, our story is history, right? So it's about all of us. Yeah. Especially the kids, you know. That's the future right there. Yeah. And the future is bright, I tell you. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for turning out.